Erica and I are at Rite Aid right now picking up some medication because her root canal is getting inflamed. She's in a lot of pain. And I ran out of water, so that's what I'm getting. I tried filming Erica in Rite Aid, but she wouldn't let me because her face is really swollen and she didn't want any of that on camera. I mean, women are different than guys. If it was a guy, we'd be like, the more cuts and bruises, the better. But now I'm home, I get to work. But before I get to work, I've been logging in every single day onto Zelda Breath of the Wild just to make sure I cash in all my amiibos. I have every single Zelda amiibo, and I'm trying to complete all the sets of clothing in the game. I don't even know how many hours I've put into this game, but it's been a lot. And I feel like I'll sit here and like 4 hours goes by, and I didn't even really do anything in the game. There's just so much to do. But I'm loving it, because I just don't want to friggin' play this game and beat it in the day. Like Ocarina of Time was amazing, but I got it down to about 8 hours at my best, just running through the game. This, you can't do. I mean, you probably could beat Ganon, but to find all the stuff, it takes time. I'm really enjoying it, so I'm going to cash in these amiibos really quick and see if I get anything cool. Ah, I got a Seabreeze boomerang from this guy. First time getting that. I just got another Sheik's mask from Sheik. I already have one, so now I get to sell this one. Well, I only really got those two things, but some things I already do have is I have the shield from the Wind Waker. And then if I go to my clothing, I'll show you guys real quick. Like I said, I already got the Sheik mask. And now I have two of them, which is right here. I upgraded one. And then I started getting some of the hero gear. I got the Cap of Time. I got the Cap of the Wind, Tunic of the Wind, Tunic of the Twilight, Cap of the Hero. So I'm getting there. Now I have some editing to do, and I like to put movies on while I edit. So for the last week, I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean, getting ready for the new one that's coming out. And then I also had some Inception. This is actually a really fun movie to put on when you're trying to get stuff done. It's like white noise for me. But I think I'm going to go to a classic for this week, because I can never get enough of these movies. Let's see, where is it? Oh, come on, come on. Here it is. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Can never go wrong. This movie is so funny. What's up, bro? You ready to film some videos? So it's bright and early here at SHF Studios. I have a bunch of videos to film today, and I actually have to reshoot one of my videos for my 12-week transformation challenge. The first thing we have to do is figure out what I was wearing and how my hair was styled. Because I'm not reshooting the whole video, I'm just reshooting the workout part. Alright, here we go. So these workouts, these are all home, this is my home program. Let's see, I was wearing red shoes with the red shorts. This workout is friggin' brutal. Oh my gosh, do you remember the shoulder sweepers? Oh, it's gonna destroy me. Alright, so now what I basically gotta do is write this down and then do my hair pretty much how I normally do it, so that's good. Everything to the front, and we should be good to go. Oh, look at Bello. He's like in his little castle. I know. This is my stuff. So Jake, what are you building right now? And why are you building it, and why is it for you?
This is my fancy backpack toy that I got for my birthday.
So Jake, why do you have this backpack exactly? What's it for? Is it because you film videos like you're on cocaine?
A little bit. It's my Boba Fett filming. You see I got my anti-aircraft can. No, this is just a pretty awesome little shenanigan that hooks up to our awesome Ronin camera. Basically what it does, you know, just gives you support. I gotta suit up a little bit.
Yeah, buckle that up. So basically, I'm gonna be starting to film a lot more videos that are like real-time videos, real-time workouts, and I mean, for anybody to have to hold one of these cameras and hold it steady and move around for longer than like 2 minutes without some kind of support it just gets to be insane and really hard and not smooth, and it gets to be really shaky. And so I did a massive upgrade to my filming equipment to prepare to be able to do this. And Jake actually helps me film a lot of my videos. And so to take the stress away from Jake worrying about whether or not the video's shaky or not, we picked up this backpack. It's called a Ready Rig. And if you guys can see, have Jake turn around real quick while he gets in there. These supports right here, they basically compensate for the weight of the camera, and it's gonna hang off the top right there. And I picked up a DJI Ronin, and I've been putting it together over here. The only thing that stinks about these things is you gotta kinda, like, they're not like ready to go every single time you take them out of the box. You can pretty much have it set to, you know, almost perfect, but every time you put it in the box and take it back out, there's always little adjustments you have to do to make sure that this thing is working perfectly. And I mean, I'm pretty good at it now. I'll give you guys some quick tips. This is about half set up right now, but what you have to do once you put it all together is there's adjustments down here. This slides back and forth right here, and then there's adjustments back here as well. And without the battery in it, you have to basically balance it. So when it's straight like this, you can push it forward. Hold on, what's going on? So you can push it forward like this, and it doesn't fall backwards. And if you can do that, and then spin it around and do the same exact thing, that means it's pretty much balanced. So now I'll go this way. You see how it's able to rotate forward and backwards without falling over? If I was to do that and the whole thing spun to the left or spun to the right, it's not balanced. And what's so important is when you use something like this, guys, there's motors everywhere. There's a motor here, there's a motor here, there's a motor here, and you basically want as less stress as possible on those motors. So if it's not balanced properly, every time you use it, you can wear the motors out. So I'm sure 99.9% of you watching this don't have one of these, but maybe now you just know a little bit more, right? Nothing wrong with learning a bit more. And now what I'm basically gonna do is just put all the rest of the junk on here. This is the final setup, guys. Jake is ready to go. How does it feel?
It's awesome.
It's weightless, right? And so another added thing, guys, I'm gonna start doing these on Facebook Live, and this is for my cell phone right here. So I can put my cell phone on and basically film 2 videos at once. It's pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, show them mobility a little bit. See that camera just sits in one spot? It's pretty awesome. And then show them without even holding it.
I got one better. This is for all the lazy cameramen.
Oh, I can drink a soda while you do it. You're like, good job, Scott. Let me just drink this soda real quick.
Exactly.
A lot of you guys ask what I use for my hair. I use this stuff. It's called Aveda Men's Grooming Clay. I like it, but my hair, the way my hair is, it falls down really easy. So I always gotta put this junk in it just to make it look the way I want. And I always have to put hairspray in it to make it stay that way. I think it's funny because sometimes I'll do my hair at the gym, and dudes are walking in, and I'm spraying hairspray in my hair, and they're looking at me like I'm weird. It's like, well, I don't want to go out there looking like shit, especially if I'm gonna film a video, you know? What I like best about this stuff is it lets your hair still look kind of soft, you know? A lot of product, I feel like, once it kind of hardens, it makes your hair look hard or greasy, where this keeps it looking soft and just kind of sits in place. That's why I like using the clay. So now what we're going to do is get the video prepared for filming. So I'll show you guys how this all goes down. I have a board over here. This is where I'm going to write all the exercise names down. A lot of times in my videos, I shoot my real-time workouts in this area, and the reason why I do it in this area is so I can see my board on the wall, and I have my timer right there behind you. Now the only other thing I have to set up is my light, because the lights in my studio are kind of crappy. So I like to put at least one big light over here in this corner. And that's why I got these bad boys. Now I'm gonna get ready to film this routine. So this routine, guys, you'll be able to see this. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. It's a full 20-minute upper body workout, and you'll be able to do the whole program on my website. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys a few quick clips from this routine, but if you wanna see the entire thing, it'll probably be released in about a week, so make sure you look out for it. Plyo push-up, back extension. This is where it gets tough, guys. You gotta really push yourself to get off the ground. At this point, with the upper body so fatigued. Come on, guys. All the way down, all the way up. Come on. 10 seconds. Come on, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. 6, 2, 1, go! So with this one, guys, it's all about finding a nice pace and sticking with that pace. 45 seconds of work. It's gonna get tough. Real quick. Come on. Push through. Way down, all the way up. Now when you do a hammer curl, and you do it in front of your body, this way, you hit more of the brachialis. But when you do it across the body like this, you're hitting more of that long head of your bicep. That's why we're doing a cross body. At 20 pounds, gets really heavy, really quick. Woo! Come on, guys.